Hello. Ria, welcome as well. Okay, so I have bad news. I guess I'll wait till more people filter in. So, bad news is it did not save. When I loaded the game back up again, it said your save data is corrupted. And I literally was about to cry. But then later on it said it will load the previous save. So I think we're okay. We did lose roughly almost 30 minutes of playtime, which sucks. But thankfully, it was pretty much all just climbing up Mount Pyre and like getting all the items and fighting those trainers. So what I'm gonna do is just not go up here. I'm gonna go left and like go back to where the game just crashed and OBS crashed. Like that was, I've never really had that happen before. Everything pretty much just crashed. So yeah, we're just gonna start from here. I'm not gonna make you guys watch all those battles over again when you all saw them. It sucks it didn't save, but even though my save data did corrupt, thankfully it still kept the previous save somehow. So we're good, I think. So I'll just do all those fights and get those items again off screen or off stream. So I am sorry for that inconvenience, and it's also annoying because now it's technically a separate stream VOD, which is annoying, but whatever. I am going to go back and recollect these items, though. So yeah, but we're back. Hopefully stuff doesn't crash again, because that was very annoying. So yeah. I just have to do like 30 minutes of trainer battles over again, but other than that, we're pretty much fine. That's all like the new stream too. Oh, thank you. Oh, all my Pokemon, they're like all level 42 and now they're just not. You hate to see it. Yeah, so we're, I think I fought this trainer. So we do have to refight this one. The problem is with this is we actually have to do this fight for story purposes. So like, sorry, you all have to see this Tentacruel fight over again. It sucks though, because I had a good bit of people in the stream at that point. I don't know if the, casuals would come back. Brianna, we are back, thankfully. That was very annoying. I have no idea what happened. Just some sort of like my computers, they didn't blue screen, but they just like black screened and lost input and like everything just crashed. So that was annoying. My computer shouldn't be doing that. I'm not Kojo with his crappy PC build. But it happened to me, so I guess it is what it is. Just probably when I watch the Monday night game, football game tonight, I'll just do that Mount Pyre dungeon over again and get the Shadow Ball TM and all the items and fight the trainers, and we should be good. Because as a viewer, for me personally, I wouldn't want to like go back and watch someone fight the same trainers for 30 minutes, even though they just did them. So I will spare you all of rewatching the same content. It might be because he said Skippity Gary. Yeah, I was talking about Weird Al, and then Epic Rap Battles came up. Okay, I'm starting to remember a little bit now. Go or Dark Poison? I assume it's Dark. It's all the General Z slang. General Z, that's funny. I do not want to learn Last Resort. So, to give you all, if you all don't know, are familiar with these Pokemon, this story of the Pokemon game right here, what we are doing is Team Aqua is at Mount Pyre here to obtain the red orb so that they can awake Kyogre, because Team Aqua wants to awake the legendary Pokemon Kyogre to basically cause flooding across the land so that more Pokemon in the sea can live. So that's why they are here. Why did we miss on the Whalmer? What are we doing, Bello? Did we finish our names topic? I think we did. I can get on a whole tangent with names. One thing I do like doing is so like in different communities I've been for Rivals of Aether as well as Mario Baseball, I've made tier lists of like people's gamer tags in the community based on like what name's good and what name isn't. Maybe at some point the Raggedy Pack tier list comes out of your all's names. Oh, that's a slippery slope though, because people can get offended for not liking their name. Because I put someone's name in F tier in I think it was Rivals of Aether, and they were not happy with me. I'm like, your name sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Like, what do you want me to say? It's like get a better tag. Need you to rate my username now. Okay, what's your usual online name? And yes, I did see Game Freak got hacked, by the way, to answer that previous question. I will expand more on what I think about that after you give me your online name. Ash also waiting for Monday Night Football. Nice. Bumble Boozer. Bumble Boozer. I never heard of that one before. So like, do you ever like shorten it to just Bumble or just Boozer? Or do you like want people to call you Bumble Boozer the entire time? That's important info I need to know before I rate it. I will answer your question, CC, after I get Bumble Boozer. Bumble for short. Okay. So Bumble Boozer as a tag. I don't like the Boozer part, I'm gonna be honest. But I think Bumble's good. So I guess I'd put it like B tier at best and then C tier at like worst. As for my name, if y'all don't know, I go by... hold on, let's learn the lore here of the Hoenn region. It happened not long ago. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land, which is Groudon, and the Pokemon of the sea, which is Kyogre. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Lights poured from the two orbs and became engraved, oh my goodness, hello? Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair made docile, dove deep into the sea where eventually they disappeared. All right, there's the lore of the Hoenn region. All right. As for my name, I'd probably put it... I mean, I'm just going to straight up be honest. I think it's an S tier name. Although the one bad part is like if people go like on like Xbox, if I was playing Rocket League or Dead by Daylight or whatever, back when we all played on Xbox, people would message me because my gamer tag would be Matty Ice. And they'd be like, oh, they just messaged me 28-3 as in the Falcons collapse in the Super Bowl to the Patriots when they were leading 28-3 in the fourth quarter. I'm not a Falcons fan. I don't mind Matt Ryan. I think he was a good quarterback, but I'm not necessarily a Matt Ryan fan. But like people always just assumed my gamer tag was that because of Matt Ryan, because that's Matt Ryan's nickname. So that was kind of annoying. But in terms of Matty Ice, it's just a go-to name. Like you can't beat it. Which is a very solid tag. Yeah, I thought it was Matt Ryan. Yeah, I get that a lot. All right, we will do the Mount Pyre dungeon off screen. So now we are going to go south and explore this route. You have no idea who Matt Ryan is. He is a former NFL quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons. He now does studio broadcasting for Fox, I believe, for NFL. I'm also going to be much more careful with saving now after that whole fiasco. Is there a hidden item here? There is. Rare candy. Love that. Who's in my 2 spot? Giggle's fine. Cuffing. Up there. There's cast form. There's the lad. So I roughly have like 2 hours left. I don't know if we're gonna finish with what I wanted to in time, so that's kind of annoying. I wanted to get to Moss Deep and beat the gym there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Not sack popcorn. CC, why'd you have to bring that up? I was there for that. What stream was that in? Was that the Dead by Daylight stream? It was either Dead by Daylight or Fall Guys. You asked that question, and Iggly said Van Gogh. I'm like, Iggly, what are you doing? Do you know how stupid you're making us look right now? He dead ass thought like, oh, you mean like an actual painter? Like, bro, when someone asks who your favorite artist is, it's always music. It's always music. Like, he said Van Gogh. Like, oh my god, that was so bad. That was such a bad look. He's so oblivious sometimes. Like, he's an idiot. I was distraught. Oh my god, that was so bad. And so here's the thing, I don't listen to music really, like I don't follow artists or any type of music really. But even I know that. When someone asks like who your favorite artist is, it's like, what are we doing, dude? He's Albanian, sometimes he can't help it. I believe this girl gives us the Giga Drain TM as long as we have a grass type in our party. So we should get this here. I love grass type Pokemon. Yes, I do have grass type Pokemon. Thank you for Giga Drain. Also, I never went back to the whole Game Freak leaks thing. I did see it. I love that it happened. Game Freak deserves it. I think Game Freak's terrible. I think they make shit games now. Granted, I'm playing a Game Freak. Well, technically this isn't made by Game Freak. It's a ROM hack. But the core principle of the game is made by Game Freak. Now, anything with like doxing information of like if it gave away anyone's like name, address, whatever from someone in Game Freak, I think that's terrible. But in terms of like their info getting released of like plans of like future games and like beta images of past games, they deserve it, because Game Freak is a piece of shit company. They make shit games. They just milk the Pokemon franchise. They release stuff half-baked, knowing that they can just scrap it together and it'll sell millions. Now, in terms of stuff that actually got leaked, if you look into it, there's some really sensitive stuff that got leaked that I don't think I can say on stream, that have come out late last night and today, of like basically Game Freak employees creating hypothetical stories of Pokemon and humans, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sure you can all see where I'm going with that. It's messed up. It's crazy. It's honestly wild that that stuff is just still saved in like Game Freak's hard drive of like files. It's like, it's crazy. If you all want to find it and look up for yourself, just look up Game Freak leaks. It's all over Twitter. I'm sure you'd come across it eventually. There's some messed up stories and like concepts that they had. It's crazy. Yeah, Gary's on the right track. Yeah, because Gary brought the leaks. Yeah, Typhlosion's story was crazy. The crazy one to me was Slacking, though. That Slacking one was, what are we doing? Stevie, think Legends Arceus was a good non-main series game? See, that's the public opinion. But for me personally, I did not enjoy Legends Arceus. It just wasn't for me. That's all I can say. I can see the appeal. You know, it's a unique game, kind of a different twist on the playstyle. I get it. It just wasn't the game for me. I absolutely despised it. And unfortunately, they're making a sequel, which is Legend ZA, and like, whoopee. I mean, I'm gonna still buy it because I'm a collector. I'm gonna still beat it because that's what I am obligated to do. When I buy a game, I try to beat it at least once. I'm not gonna enjoy it though, unless they drastically change the gameplay from Legends Arceus, which I don't see why they would. So it is what it is. Yeah, Game Freak, the employee that fell for that 4chan scam of that phishing link, whatever Game Freak employee clicked that link, his life's done forever. Like, he's in the shadow realm right now. like he's cooked. That dude's cooked. So for those of you that don't know, how Game Freak got hacked is some 4chan gremlin sent a phishing email to a Game Freak employee, and the idiot, the dipshit, clicked on it. And it allowed all of their files just compromised and leaked. And like, there's still leaks still coming out. Like, there's that many files that person got access to, and like, there's just dumping them all over the internet now. And in my opinion, it could not have happened to a better company, a better video game company than Game Freak. I guess you could argue Blizzard as well. They're kind of shitty too. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy the kind of stuff they've had cooked up. Oh man, it's bad. Like, seriously though, if you all try to look it up for what me and Gary are talking about, serious like viewer discretion, like warning, it's bad. Like, if you'd rather not know, don't do it, because once you read it and see it, you're like, wow. Like, it's That's just the warning I'm gonna give, so keep that in mind. 4chan Gremlin, you like that? Oh my god! It's a shiny Roselia! It's a shiny! Oh my goodness. I gotta catch it. This is our first shiny we found. I've been wondering when we're gonna get one, because the shiny odds in this are current day with Scarlet Violet, where it's not 1 in 8,192. It's like 1 in, what is it, 4,000 now or 6,000. Plus we have a shiny charm, so like the odds should be even better. So how many balls do I have? Okay, we have enough balls. How do I weaken this without killing it is the thing. Because all my Pokemon would... Well, I guess Gickle wouldn't. Or maybe he would, I don't know. Do I have any status? I don't have Thunder Wave anymore. I guess let me put out Gickle right now. I do not have False Swipe learned on a Pokemon right now. I have the TM. I mean, I might KO this thing. I'm just gonna chuck a ball. I should be fine. We'll do a Great Ball for now. Oh my god, my Gickle's about to die. I mean, I could take the chance and like try to attack it with Gickle. Or actually, I have an idea. I'm going to use Bellow, and I'm going to Razor Leaf it, because it's grass poison, so it'll quad resist. I'm assuming it won't kill it. Or actually, I should do it with... Well, I was gonna say, maybe I should do it with Aaron instead. No, we'll do it with Bellow. It should be fine. Razor Leaf. Or I could Dragon Breath it. That probably wouldn't kill it either. We'll just do Razor Leaf. Of course I miss. Wonderful. You just noticed the 3 exclamation points. Yeah, I think that's probably to help tell it to shiny. I'm assuming that's how they programmed it. Alright, hopefully this doesn't kill it. Oh, not even close. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I'm dead next turn. I think poison might take me out here. Hopefully it doesn't, though. Nope, it did. That's tough for Bellow. Absolutely tough. Alright, we are going to Premier Ball it. Let's go. Our first shiny caught. We got a Roselia. It's kind of weird saying the shinies in like the GBC form for a hypothetical Roselia of what it would look like. Alright, let us revive Bellow. I should have revives on here. I don't see how I would not have found a revive yet. Yeah, there we go. We got 5 of them. Heal up some other peeps with some soda pop. Favorite shiny? That's a great question, Stevie. Unfortunately, it's not Chikorita. Even though Chikorita is my favorite Pokemon, I just kind of... I mean, the gold leaf's nice because it's like, oh, it's autumn. You know, it kind of makes sense with it being the leaf Pokemon. Favorite shiny... There was one I really liked. I forgot. It's coming a blank right now. I do like Umbreon shiny. I don't know if it's my favorite, There was one really good one. I just can't remember right now. Because it was brought up in another stream when I was playing Pokemon. A Snorlax is out here. What are we doing? Yveltal is mine. Is that, the Y legendary? I assume. A Smeargle's out here, too. Yeah, just some crazy normal types out here. Favorite legendary. Or not legendary, favorite shiny. That's tough. I'm just drawing a blank. Because there's one I really like, but I'm just blanking on it. Yeah, that's a bad look. I guess Umbreon for now, if I have to give you an answer. Yeah, you brought up shiny Espeon. That is correct. Fave legendary too. Favorite legendary, I believe see, I'm not really too big into legendaries, but probably this is tough. It depends, like, are we counting mythicals, like ancient Pokemon? I mean, I guess they're all legendary, aren't they? I'd say my favorite's probably Kyogre or it's Suicune. Actually, I really do like Lugia a lot. I'd say that's my top three. Kyogre, Suicune, Lugia. I think that's top three for me. Palkia for you, Gary. Yeah, it's actually funny. So I got on a huge Gen 4 rant yesterday in the Mario Baseball Discord. I think Gen 4 is terrible. Can't choose between Zekrom, Groudon, Rayquaza. Those are all solid picks. I can't stand Gen 4, just going back and thinking about it. Because even though it does have Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it's like, yeah, they raised the levels of things by like 3 levels. But like the levels curve in that game's just so bad. There's no experience. And then Sinnoh as a region, I can't stand. I think Sinnoh's dog shit. I'm just gonna keep it real. I think Sinnoh's terrible. You play Diamond or Pearl, the health bars go slower than Iggly trying to run a mile. You can't walk around the region without getting stuck in marsh or snow every 4 steps you take. They added an outdoor version of a Flash HM and Defog. The only good thing about Gen 4 is it gave you the physical special split. It gave you some cool final evolutions for previous generation Pokemon. And it gave you Cynthia. And it had a banger OST. That's all Gen 4 did good. Mount Coronet is dog shit. Terrible cave, terrible main dungeon to surround your story around. Going through Mount Coronet sucks ass. It just sucks. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of Gen 4 lovers. I know this is a very terrible thing to say and an extremely boiling hot take. I can't stand Gen 4. If I'm going to play a game on the DS, it's going to be Black or White or Black and White 2. That's how you do Pokemon. Objectively, Black and White 2 is probably the best Pokemon game. Because ever since patch Gen 5, Pokemon went downhill, in my opinion. I think it's just... I went on my Game Freak rant earlier. I just think they make unfinished games now. And ever since Black and White 2, that's been the case with each game. Now, I still hate Gen 7 more than Gen 4. Gen 7's terrible. But man, Gen 4 is terrible. And like, I'll get the argument like, oh, well, if the health bars are slow and the game engine's slow, just play Platinum. And to that point, I'll say fair. That's a fair point. But even then, you play it, and it's still kind of slow. You still get stuck in the Martian snow every 4 damn steps you take. Like, Black and White and Black and White 2, they're still faster than Platinum and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Now, it's not the dreaded Diamond and Pearl engine, but it's still slow. Like, they're just... It's not for me. I'm not a fan of Gen 4. And I grew up playing Gen 4. I grew up playing I loved my Diamond version. I always played with my Torterra and my Luxray. That's all I did. I used those 2 Pokemon, so I had 2 Pokemon for a double battle, and those are the 2 main guys I trained. But they are just... It's tough. Like, they're not good. All right, let's see how much hate I'm getting in the comments. Yeah, no fire Pokemon too. Thank you. It's actually a point I gave in my message in the Discord. There's no fire types. You like Ponyta? Like, here you go, bro. It's like, God, they're just... I hate Gen 4. Like, why would you make a Flash HM for outside of a cave? Because that's all defog is, if you really think about it. It's like, what are we doing, dude? Just absolute stupidity. Yeah, I'll stick with Iggly, that's fine. Rock Climb was lame too. Yeah, I agree. I'm not a... I don't rock with Gen 4 like that. So I think how it's looking with the pace of this stream, I think I'll be able to do the Team Magma and Team Aqua hideout, and then I'll probably end it when I am about to surf to go to Moss Deep, is what I'm thinking. Knights, CC? Oh, you want to see Knights? You were right. You did say that Knights would protect the house from the hurricane, and you were correct, so I guess I owe Knights an apology. There you go. Nights into Dreams. Or Journey of Dreams, my bad. Nights into Dreams is the Sega Saturn game. Nights Journey of Dreams is the Wii game. How foolish of me to make a mistake like that. Remember when Cynthia gave you the medicine for the Psyducks and then went there herself anyway? Yeah. How could I forget the route that takes you to use defog with the Psyducks blocking it? How could I ever forget that? Okay. So now, unfortunately, we're all the way back here, but I'm going to make an executive decision and take a Pokemon that can learn Fly out of the PC and fly back to Lily Cove. Actually, I gotta go to... Where do I gotta go? I gotta go to, holy heck, what is... Jagged Pass, my god. I gotta do the Magma hideout now, because we got the Magma emblem. You're always right. You are right a good bit of a good bit of the time, CC, I will admit. Wow, that lady really just stepped right in front of my way. Like, what are we doing, lady? Let me check back on YouTube. How many viewers did I lose? Okay, I'm still about the same. I got 21 viewers right now. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. I've come to realize I'll probably be a steady Eddie 20 viewer kind of streamer for the Raggedy Pack, but that's okay. You know, we're not all Until Dawn Blake streams with 100 plus. That's crazy he's getting that much. I mean, I guess it's not crazy because the remake or remaster just came out. And like Blake's probably the most popular Raggedy Pack member, I think. So you combine those two, it makes sense that his streams kind of pop off. I love our group streams though. That's something that we do definitely need to continue along with the videos. Just once a week, we need to set a night where if Jake can too, all 6 of us just like sit down, stream for 2 to 3 hours and like have that as a dedicated thing to try to do every week so that people can look forward to it. I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, this boulder's shaking in response to the magma emblem. Oh no, a hidden base. Who would have thought? All right, I am going to repel because screw this dungeon. I don't know how many repels I have. Those the problem. Oh, I have 19. Okay, we're chilling. Just lurking, Ash. No, you're good. No problem. Lucius is back. Just came out from Twitter hours ago. Okay. About the Typhlosion thing, yeah. Yeah, it's you're not okay. Yeah, it sucks. I mean this is why Chikorita stays winning, because surely my sweet baby Chikorita and her evolutions would never do something like that. It's funny, I did see a picture on Twitter of like Meganium and Feraligatr like looking at Typhlosion weird, which is pretty funny. Yeah, but it's yeah, if I was a Typhlosion or Cyndaquil fan, I would be very upset. Doesn't mean it's canon. I mean, I don't know. I would argue that it is canon because it was conceptualized. Now, it never released to the public, but it's technically conceptualized by the official developer. So it's sort of canon. I am not going to lead with a fairy type, and we have all of these fire types I have to deal with. I forgot what's the right way through this dungeon. You'll have to bear with me, because even though I did play through Emerald recently, my Gen 3 experience as a kid was with Sapphire, was with Ruby and Sapphire, not really Emerald. So, and if you don't know, this magma hideout was not in Ruby or Sapphire. Up, here's the grass fire type Sunflora. I mean, yeah, just this, I guess. Okay, that animation's way too long. Like, what are we doing? I'm assuming this Sunflora has chlorophyll, so now it might outspeed me if it put out a sunny day. Oh. What? What? Solar power? I'm assuming that's a newer generation ability. Like, what does it do? Like, take a little bit of your health to, like, supercharge your attack or something, if I have to guess? Well, that was an interesting way to win a fight. Now that is true, Lucius, this essentially is like a fan fiction. It's just Game Freak's creepy erotic fan fiction. Is like probably the best way to put it. I will say I'm starting to get a headache, which is very annoying. But I will try to power through for you all. I don't know if you can double battle this. Sunflower read the leaks and decided I want nothing to do with Game Freak anymore. That's funny. I think Iggly should be home fairly soon. So isn't that exciting for you all? Get a wild Iggly appearance. You're here for the Matthew experience. I appreciate it, Gary. I really don't like how long the sparkling Aria animation is. I can turn battle animations off. I just don't want to for this because I think it's better for a viewer experience to have the animations on. Plus, like, I've never seen that animation before, so it's cool to see new ones. It's just a little annoying when they're that obnoxiously long. Do I go in here? I'm trying to go the way where you get all the items as you travel. God, there's so many ways to go. Where does this take me? This is for... Wait, where am I going? Oh, shoot! Game Gang, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I'm very... It makes me happy that these are your favorite streams for the Raggedy Pack. I appreciate it. That helps with the that helps chip away at the dent that was that dinner that I paid for last night with the boys. So the price we paid for that food was not worth it. So thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And it's your first super chat, so nice. I'm glad he chose it to do it towards the Raggedy Pack. Oh, you hate when that when you like are trying to explore a cave or whatever and you don't know like what's the progression way and what's like the optional way to get items and stuff. Yeah, I hate that too. Yeah, for Pal World, I never played Pal World. Iggly and Corey played it. I think Blake did too, maybe, but Iggly and Corey were into it a good bit. I don't really have an opinion on the matter. I mean, it's clearly a ripoff of Pokemon, you know, so I mean, Nintendo and Game Freak, what have you, definitely has a case. Oh, when you spend a ton of money for dinner, it turns out disappointing. It's all, the portion was just terrible too. Like Kojo ordered truffle fries for an appetizer, and like he got a good bit, and then like I saw the mozzarella balls. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty good and interesting. It was only 4 of them. Now, granted, it's like if this is like my palm, you know, like the ball was like maybe like that big, not like as big as my fist, but like the circumference. But like it was a scam is what it was. Is Dojo park ground? Why was Surf super effective there? I think they made him park ground. That's interesting. I guess you take the electric immunity in exchange for being weak to water. Guess kind of like Gligar and Gliscor. Makes sense. Okay, I don't want... I need other people to get experience, if possible. Did you tip generously? That's the one thing I have to remember if I'm ever in the US. So I work in service for my job, so I am sympathetic towards other service workers. So I always tip 20% on anything, as long as it's like if I order a pizza from Papa John's and I go and pick it up for carryout, I don't tip. I would tip a delivery driver, I tip a waiter or waitress. If I'm getting an Uber driver or something, stuff like that. Then I'll tip 20%. Now, if like the waiter or waitress or what have you is like, regardless of the person's attitude towards me, I always tip 20%. So if it's like a terrible waiter with like waitress with bad manners, I'll still do 20%. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you don't know what they're going through. Maybe they're having a bad day. Yeah, it sucks they're taking it out on you or like not presenting themselves the best, but you don't know if they're having a bad day. But if it's like fantastic employee, like very nice, took great care of us, then I'll probably do like 30% for a tip. But pretty much that's sort of my rule of thumb, I guess you could say. Okay, I don't know if I'm missing anything else, so I'm just gonna keep going, and frankly, I don't necessarily care anymore at this point. Uh-oh, Gliscor. Speaking of flying ground. So, I believe federal minimum wage is like $7 and some change. I don't know the exact amount. But then like per state in the United States, the minimum wage is different. So what the federal minimum wage is by federal law, your state's minimum wage has to at least be that $7 something amount. But other states have their own minimum wage laws to where their minimum wage would be higher than the federal law. PP Max, that's actually really good. What is this one bozo doing up here by themselves? Yeah, I mean, tipping culture, it just sucks in general. Like, it is what it is. It's just, because I know in Japan, like, tipping is just, like, you don't do that there. Like, that's forbidden in Japan. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, it sucks. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, if you get someone that's being really generous, you can make a lot of money. I mean, I guess it's the same thing with, like, these donations, you know, if anyone that super chats us or whatever, you know, I guess it's a form of a tip. You could look at that for like entertaining you all, but I mean, at the same time, that's also gonna be seen as like the Patreon, I guess, too, technically. Although for the Patreon, like you're actually getting like a service slash product out of it, so I guess it's not necessarily a tip. Is this gonna KO me? No, did about half. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just an America thing for tipping. Another nugget. Let's see. Let's get we'll get Iggly in there. I love Rock Blast. Rock Blast is so good. Alright, I think we're getting near the end of this magma hideout. Rock Blast with skill. Yeah, you're right. Rock Blast with skill link is what I mean. I don't remember if you fight Maxi here or not. I don't know if you just fight Tabitha. I don't remember. Alright, I'm hoping this Rock Slide can KO both of these flying types here. There goes Murkrow. Nice. Come on, Gickle, you can do it. Oh, Gickle. You're bullying people on free-for-all with a Cricketune? That's the first shiny I've ever seen in my Pokemon career. When I was a kid playing Diamond, I saw golden Cricketune. I was like, what is this thing? I didn't know what shinies were at the time, so I killed it or ran away or something. I'm pretty sure that was the first shiny I ever saw. Was that golden Cricketune. I don't even remember Cricketune abilities. That's funny though. Just trolling with a Cricketune. Oh, his actions is built. Okay, that makes sense. Side of 43. Hyper Voice. A loud attack that uses sound waves to injure. I mean, just seems like a better version of Uproar. That's crazy that your Cricketune beat all three of those. So I guess they made Dodrio flying ground. Let me look at the thing on the left and see, because Surf was super effective. Yeah, flying ground. How about that? Alright, I think that's it. I don't think we fight Maxi here. Maybe we do. I just don't remember. Because you fight him again at the... Unless you fight Archie at the Space Center in Moss Deep. Yeah, Maxi. I brought the blue orb to wake up the red Pokemon. That makes sense. There. Like, that's funny. Cooking with the Cricketune. He's like, oh, where'd Groudon go? Wasn't the blue orb the key? No, dude, you need the red orb, bro. Like, are you stupid, bro? Okay, now you do fight Maxi here. Gliscor. Interesting. I'm liking the team so far. Level 37. Okay, we got... This is going to be a bit of a challenge. We're not just going to one-shot everything. I cannot believe that didn't KO it. I'm actually just gonna switch. Yeah, I'll just put Psy in, that's fine. I think he might use a potion here. Yep, super potion. It's so funny that they still have the AI use super potion for Pokemons in like the high 30s. That's like always the trademark with Archie and Maxi, is they just have super potions for their healing item instead of like a full restore. Bone Rush. Strikes the foe with a bone in hand 2 to 5 times with Skill Link. Bro. Is that better than Boomerang though? Does Thick Club activate on Bone Rush? I don't know if it does. It's 100 accurate too. I mean, Boomerang's only 90. Let me see if Thick Club works on Bone Rush, because I do not know that. I know Thick Club works for Bone Club and Boomerang. Wait, does it just overall boost the attack stat? Have I had Thick Club's usage wrong the entire... I thought it only worked for like bone moves. I didn't know it just like doubled his attack stat for every move he uses. Am I just being dumb? Oh. I know it only works for Cubone and Marowak. I just thought it was only those specific moves. So you're telling me this has been affecting Rock Blast, Spike Cannon, Shadow Bone the entire time. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess get rid of Bone Meringue. There's no point to use it if we have a skill link. Now I'm for sure never switching Marowak's ability from skill link. Ursaring. Yeah, 100% accurate. It's crazy, dude. Can we please not miss Razor Leaf? Here we go. Now I'm asleep. Well, next turn I'll be asleep. Give me a crit. Grav Apple? The heck is that? Some sort of grass move, I assume. Lowered my defense, and I'm asleep. Yeah, this is not Bellow's fight to win. Okay, I guess it just always lowers defense. That's interesting. Please KO this. Good. Because I do not think Aaron was going to live another attack. Dragon Pulse for Boofentel. Okay, now we're really cooking. Oh, jeez. Oh, I did have Thunder Wave still on Boofentel. I mean, I gotta get rid of Thunder Wave now. All the type coverage is good. Where's the Mega? There is a Mega Ring in this game, actually. I don't know where I get, like, the Ampharos Enium or whatever it's called. Of course I got poisoned. Badly poisoned. I forgot that's what Poison Fang does. Chance to inflict toxic, essentially. You can look it up if you want. I think I only got the thing for Z moves. It's in my item inventory. I can look it up after this fight. Bello wants to learn Moon Blast. Oh, it's over, boys. It's over. Yep. I really liked this Maxi fight, I will say. This was a fun team to fight against. A good bit of challenge, high level. It was nice. Escape rope, perfect. I don't necessarily think we need... I will not use an escape rope. I'll take my chances. Okay, now we can escape rope. We're all the way back at the beginning, essentially. As long as I can find the escape rope in my bag. Gotta go. No problem, Stevie. Thanks for watching. Glad you enjoyed. Nice seeing you. Let me see what key item I have. I have the Z Power Ring. Okay, so maybe Mega Evolutions aren't in this game, but Z moves are. which I do not plan on using Z moves because I think Z moves are stupid. Okay, so now we should be able to do Aqua's hideout. I am going to fly back there, though. I'm not gonna trek all the way through those long routes and through Fort Tree and all that. So let's put in Tropius. He can fly. And Aaron can sit out for now. He'll be back in. I did not mean to use Flash. Fly to Lily Cove. And we swap him out again. Get Aaron back in here. There we go. Simple as that. So now I think we can do the Aqua hideout. I think we can? Yeah, it should be open. I can buy the Mega Stones later. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to help with like Battle Frontier stuff. He went to go take a submarine. Okay, so we gotta go to Slateport. Looks like I'm gonna be using Fly again. Unless I trek all the way there, which I guess... No, it's way too long of a trek. We're definitely just gonna fly there. Please let me traverse properly. Or if I can do a Trick Master House thing too. Slateport. Can't we just wind Gickle up and like use him as a helicopter? Oh, that sounds so funny. That would be pretty cool. Oops. Come on, Aaron, get back in here. Alright, now to go watch Archie take the submarine. Oh wow, there's a big commotion out here. What's going on? Yep, now he's gonna take the submarine. And there they go. Alright, let me check this trick house. I am being watched. Okay, so we have another one to do. Oh wow, got him on the first try. First thing I checked. So we'll do the trick house and then the Aqua hideout, and then I'll probably call it a stream. Clickety clack, Mechadoll 1 am I. If you answer quiz correctly, then you'll go to Mechadoll 5. Then you can obtain the secret code. One of these is not found on Route 110. Which is it? This is honestly pretty hard. I mean, Poochyena is on every route. I'm gonna say Talo. Nice. It's probably my favorite trick house one, the one with the quizzes. Which one of these Pokemon is chasing Professor Birch? So this is actually dependent on which version you're playing. In Ruby and Sapphire, it is a Poochyena chasing Professor Birch, but in Emerald, it is a Zigzagoon. It can be a tricky one. So, because for me growing up, I always played Ruby and Sapphire, so it's a Poochyena in that one, but a Zigzagoon and Emerald. Mechadol 3. Sell 1 Great Ball and buy 1 potion. How much money remains? I have no idea, dude. I mean, a potion's 200. A Great Ball, I don't know how much you get for selling a Great Ball. The heck just happened? Did my stream just die? Okay, I think I'm still live. That was weird. For some reason, my webpage just went away. Thank you all for helping me out with that. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Gary. I don't know how much a Great Ball costs. Is it nothing? Yeah, it was. Okay, so I guess a Great Ball is also 200 Poké-Dollars. Get this. Oh, nope. Have one more before the scroll. Clickety clack, Mechadol 4, an object of beauty. Okay. And the trainer school, how many girl students were there? Oh my god. 2. No. Bro. How? Okay. I'm a pretty big Pokemon Gen 3 fan, but even I don't know that. Like, my bad, bro. Which Pokemon does not use Leech Life? Dustox. Question 2. Which of these Pokemon did Team Aqua use in Petalburg Forest? Poochyena. Sell 1 Great Ball. Okay, this is nothing. We got the same question for that. In Lava Ridge Town, were there more elderly men or elderly women? Elderly ladies. What? What is it? Same number? Oh my god. All right, I'm getting trolled by Mechadol 4 down there. Talo. I like how Meganium has to keep going in and out of the Pokeball each time I talk to these things. 3 Harbor Mills or 1 Burn Heal? 1 Burn Heal. They try to trick you like, oh, if you're buying 3 of something, but any mail in this game, they're like 10 Poké-Dollars, so. In Seashore House, were there more men or women? Seashore House? Where the heck is that? Have I even been to Seashore House yet? Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep saying female. Nope, okay. We're running it back, boys. 4th time's the charm. Oh, Mechadol 1. Here we go. One of these Pokemon's not a water type. Which one is it? So this is actually a really good question. This is a trick question here. So fun fact, Azuril's actually just a normal type. Even though it's the pre-evolution of Marill, Azuril's just normal, which I always found was a weird design choice, unless they literally did that just for this one Trick Master question to trick up the player. Lotad's obviously water grass, Wingle's water flying. And Azurill, even though Marill and Azumarill are water normal, well, now in Gen 7 or Gen 6 onwards, they're water fairy. But yeah, Azurill's just a normal type. Sparkle, welcome. Glad to see you come through. Normal fairy? Oh, Meryl lost his water type? Which of these Pokemon did Wally borrow from your father? That was a Zigzagoon. Ekadol 3. It is burn. Heal, alright. We're back to this 4 guy down here. 4 times the charm. What do we got? Okay, I said female last time. I'm just gonna say neither. Bro, it's men? Oh my god. I'm getting trolled. Mechadol 4's on my ass right now. Talo. Iggly's calling me. Hold on. Hello. What is it? I don't know. You want me to ask the chat?
I'm assuming you're not gonna eat the chicken that's back.
I guess not.
You want me to pick you up?
Should I put you on speaker?
Sure.
Okay. You're asking if you want to pick up Taco Bell for me. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah.
Why can't it be something else?
Taco Bell is convenient. That's the only thing. It's on the way home. I can order on my phone, and it doesn't take that much additional time.
All right, hook me up with some Taco Bell then, champ. Hello?
Huge.
Yeah, the huge, bro. Give me,
Okay.
get, you know what? Give me the huge.
Okay. Alright, see ya.
All right, goodbye. Hope you all enjoyed that. Nah, my Taco Bell is like 3 burrito things, 5-layer beef cheese burritos, but like only plain, because obviously. All right, we haven't had this question yet. Do 1 Repel and Soda Pop cost more than 1 Super Potion? Repel costs, I think, 100 Pokédollars. Soda Pop's like, I think a Super Potion's like 700, isn't it? So I think the Super Potion still costs more, so they'll cost less. Yeah. I'm a gamer. All right, Mechadol 4, you slime ball. What do we got? We said elderly ladies last time. We'll say same number. It was men. Okay. Honestly, bro, Mechadol 4 can kick rocks, you know. I'm over Mechadol 4. Azurill. Number 2. Poochyena. Yeah, Gary, you gave me some false info there. I blame that one on you. The Burn Heal. All right. Seashore House, male. Finally. All right, God knows what Mechadol 5 has cooking up for us. All right, Mechadol 5. Master's best and proudest achievements am I. In Slateport's Pokemon fan club, how many Pokemon were there? I went in that Pokemon and I didn't, or I went in that house, I didn't look. I'm just gonna say 3. We got it. We're good. We out. Oh, you made it to me. You're sharp. TM12? What's TM12? Is he really gonna make me check? He's not gonna tell me. Okay, I'll check myself, bro. Don't worry. It is Taunt. Well, not ever really gonna be using that move, but we'll take it. You're right, Gary. Thankfully, 3 was correct. All right, now we fly back to Lily Cove. Do 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 do. Honestly, maybe I'll have enough time to do... I'll at least do the route going to Moss Deep, and I might stop at Moss Deep. That might be the plan. We're definitely finishing the Aqua Hideout. Oh, also, just so you know, Sparkle, Aaron learned his strongest move earlier in the stream, so he is a full-powered fairy menace now. Bring Aaron back out. We also caught our first shiny Pokemon of the playthrough. A shiny Roselia showed up. Normally it doesn't look like this. The shiny looks a little weird for Gen 2 graphics. Just because, you know, normally Roselia is not available in Gen 2 art style. Oh, Lettuce, what's your beef with Lettuce? Yeah, the shiny looks a little dinky. I'll eat lettuce on things. I'm honestly, I'm a meat and cheese guy. I don't mind lettuce, like if it's on something, I won't take it out. But like if I can prefer to order it without, then I'll just do that. All right, Aqua Hideout time. Dubious Disc. Is that our second one? Water food, it is. I'm not. Water food is celery. I used to fiend celery sticks. Why does he have a Breloom? Oh, he's getting moon blasted, so. Tough luck. I do not do pickles or cucumber. Cannot do those. All right, let's give this Bone Rush a piece of action here. I agree. Lettuce also kind of makes the burrito gross. Also, you missed it earlier, Sparkle, but me and the chat, we went on a huge rant. Well, I guess mainly just me ranting, going on a tangent with the chat about names and like how names should be spelled. Because you know, like C and K names, like Chris, stuff like that. And then like if like what's a normal name and not kind of thing. It was a pretty big ordeal. Like Matthew. No, you're fine. It was probably my biggest engagement with the stream chat all stream, so it was nice. Who was it? Who was it? Betty or Game Gang? Where they said like the sister-in-law or whatever named their daughters Beckett and Aniston. That was tough. I feel bad for the girls, bad for the children. Oh no. Yeah, I went off on those names. You can't do that to your girls. You can't name them that. You gotta give them a better name than that. It wasn't you, Game Gang? Okay. Who was it then? I forget. That's my bad. I should be a better streamer and remember things from the chat. Oh, it was Sam. You're totally right. It was Sam. And then I also shared that Kojo wants to name his son Jet, which I have a thing against unique names. I'm like, just give your kid a normal name. Or people, and then people that spell, like, give their... So if their kid has a normal name, but they spell it uniquely, that also grinds my gears. It's like, why are you just... You're being too cute with it. Just give them a normal spelling name. You gotta remember who you bully. That's different with Igly, though. Igly is born in Albania. It's not like he was born in America and then his Albanian parents still gave him an Albanian name. Because that's another thing I went on. It's like parents that like want to continue like their culture and like names that are traditional in their country. It's like, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, if you're going to grow up and live in America, like you're setting your child up to be disadvantaged compared to everyone else. Because like people... Oh, I got disabled? When did that happen? Because people, unfortunately, you know, they judge a book by its cover. If they see a name on a resume and it doesn't look normal, and they're like, oh, this person's probably, like, just already painting a picture for them, it hurts them. Even though it shouldn't, people should be hired and judged based off, like, experience, resume, not by someone's name. Kojo's going to be a dad? Not yet. No one in the Raggedy Pack currently has plans on being a parent as of now. It's just Kojo always said, oh, if I get a son, I'm gonna name him Jet. It's like, okay, bro, name your kid Jet. No way I just one-shot that Carvana with a bug bite. Let's go, Gickle. That's a huge win for Gickle there. The Delph comments, yeah. Yeah, Kojo's definitely a thirst trap. Oh, were you not here for the jet? Oh, never mind. I'm with you now, Gary. No, I was trying to bait Kojo a little bit last night when we were getting dinner. Because I took the picture of Kojo and Blake. I was like, okay, Kojo, now like... I told Kojo, I was like, all right, now take your hands like this, because he was wearing like a buttoned up shirt. I was like, now like do this, like do that to your shirt. And I was gonna take another one. That would have been the ultimate bait. That would have been the ultimate thirst trap right there. To get a Kojo chest pick. His modeling manager. I could be. I'd be a great manager. I don't think I want to go this way. I think this is progression. I want to go back and get items. So I'm going to go back this way. And take this teleporter. Oh, Cece's back. Welcome back, Cece. Your child's on screen right now. You're right. We are already parents. Oh, Ida's here too. Welcome, Ida. Sorry, I messed up. Good bit on the chat. Sister's name is Azada. Or Azade? It was hard growing up, and now I know she's grateful because it means peace in Farsi. Okay. I see. So that's another way you can spin it. So and that's exactly the point I was saying. It's like growing up as a kid, okay, so that's a good way to show it. So growing up as a kid, you can be subject to bullying. I mean, Igley got bullied for his name. Like, that's just, he's told me before, and kids bullied him because, oh, it was like, oh, his name's Igley, and like they'd call him Igloo and stuff like that. And yeah, that's terrible. But when you are older and you're like established, you can like look back and be like, oh, I really like my name because it means this in like our culture. So it's just when you're a kid growing up in America and you have a name like that, you kind of just have to deal with bullying for like 14 years or however long the education will be. Judson, are all the Raggedy guys single? I do not know if I can answer that question, so I will not answer that. I'm sorry. But welcome, Judson. I don't think I've seen you in one of my streams before. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, is my game just gonna tank all these self-destructs? Junior high is so fun. See, in my day, they called it middle school, but I do know they used to call it junior high back then. Sparkle, I knew that would have gotten you. Yeah, back then. No, it's not still called that. Maybe it's still called that in like rural areas, but it's definitely called middle school nowadays. It's the school system that it decides. Okay. Whatever you want to say. All I know is my parents called it junior high back in their day. And I was always referred to it as middle school. You were 6 foot when you were 12, so I was never bullied, but I can't stand bullies. Kids will make fun of anything, though. He got called Britney Spears all the time, so I would spell the same. I'm not saying you're that old, Sparkle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying if people call something that's usually an older term, it could be considered I don't know, slightly older. I already did this and got the Master Ball, so where am I missing on the right? Because I thought there was only a one way on this right side, and it was to get that nest ball. I think going back to Igley and like the foreign names thing. Oh, there were 2 teleport paths. I think Igley didn't like his last name at first, but then he's come to realize like what it means, and he's come to appreciate it. I will put Aaron in. Do Aaron and Gickle. So it's just tough because I mean, like, if your parents are foreign and they move it to the United States and they give you like a name from their country, it is going to be tough for them because unfortunately, you know, America is very judgmental, I guess is a nice way of saying it, towards anything really. Height, weight, gender, race, religion, anything. Like, we're judgmental on everything. It's terrible. That's what America is. Yeah, you had to learn how these warp panels were connected. I'm learning them right now too, buddy. a kid say if you're over 25-year-old. My counterpoint to that is if you're younger than 25, you're too young. Is my counterpoint to that. Because anyone born in the year 2001, born in the year 2000 later, just do not exist. They are not real people. When you think about it, I feel like it's kind of, if you're born in like 1999, like you have a chance to live through 3 different centuries, which is kind of crazy. Potentially. Or am I wrong? No, am I gaslighting? Hold on. I might be making myself look like an idiot right now. No, yeah, century's 100 years. It's definitely 100 years. So if you're born 1999, you're in the 20th century. Then like in the 2000s past, it's 21st century. So if you live to like 102, you could technically live in the 22nd century. That's kind of crazy if someone can do that. I wonder if there's ever been like a 3-century person in the history of mankind. I'm getting really big-brained right now. Hold up, I'm kind of cooking. Has there ever been a human to exist in 3 centuries? Because it all depends on when you were born. So say like if someone... Like was someone born in... Hold on. Was someone born in like... Hold on. Am I being stupid right now? If you're born in 1899... No. Hold on. I feel like I'm sounding so stupid right now. To get 3 centuries, you need to be 201 years old? Am I being stupid right now? You've never seen Glalie? Yeah, Glalie's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh, let me scroll back up. I am cooking? Yeah, so someone's born in 1899. They could have been in 3 centuries. But what are the chances that happen? So whoever's born in 1999 has the best chance to live 3 centuries. I agree, Ida. And I'm sorry if that was a very sensitive topic for you, but I do appreciate you sharing your sister's story about her name and then coming to like it later. I do appreciate it. I think I'm cooking, though. I am hyping myself up. You can be born in 1899 and die in 2001. So that's 102 years, right? Taco Bell. Oh, I'm getting gaslit right now. Well, no, because I know plenty of people that live over 100. So it's like, but what if you're born at the proper year to like break that barrier? That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, Aaron, can you stop being paralyzed, please? Am I still paralyzed? Aaron, what are we doing? Okay, hold on. Breaking news. Everyone in the chat, breaking news from Ida. Emma Moreno was born in the 1800s and passed away in 2017. okay. So there was a 3-century human before. Congratulations to, what was the name again? Congratulations to Emma. Is it Morano? Moreno? Morano or Moreno? Congratulations to her. That's quite the feat. That's crazy. No, and thank you, Ida, for being very respectful. I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were there, Ida, because when I was talking about the whole names and like struggling, like kids potentially struggling if they don't have like an American name, I did say this is a very, like, I'm tiptoeing a line here of like what's good to talk about or not. So all right, so now, are we already done with the Aqua Hideout? Was it that quick? I remembered it being way longer. I guess not, though. Yeah, we're already done. We got our Master Ball. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is we're going to surf to Moss Deep, which is just east of here. And then we'll explore the city a bit, and then I'll probably end the stream. Let me go heal my champs first, though. Oh, Iggly's back. Everyone take a look. There he is. Is Bella gonna run towards him? Everyone take a look at Bella. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she goes. Go, Bella. Go get him. She's coming. There she goes. Hello? Are you streaming tonight? I mean, I told them that you might stream. I pretty much said you were the only option of streaming. So you're saying I forced you into streaming is what you're saying?
No, I just don't want to.
Hello, feller. Oh, she's kicking me.
What time are you streaming till?
That or if I get to Moss Deep and save, then I'll be done.
I'll probably start around.
Alright, Iggly says he'll start streaming Alien Isolation at 8 p.m. So there you all go. Expect an Iggly stream tonight. Oh, Chris coming through right field with more century living people. Lived through 3 centuries. Margaret Ann Neve was born in 1792 and died in 1902. Okay. Wow. I guess I underestimated, like, health back then. I just assumed with, like, not as advanced medicine and technology that it'd be difficult to live 3 centuries. Where are my repels? There are my repels. I have my repel on. Funny thing is there's no such thing as an American name. I think I disagree with that, Gary. Bella used tackle. Bella used double kick. Yo, Bella can use double kick. Bella double kicks Iggly all the time. Okay, Apple Acid, the Slowpoke. And I'll Rock Slide the Gyarados. Scary face.
Yo, do you have a DS Lite charger?
I do have a DS Lite charger.
Here, or?
I do not have one here.
Okay. Could you tell me?
Why do you need a DS Lite charger?
I have a DS Lite.
You have a crappy red one? The red and black one?
It's not mine.
Whose is it?
Coworker was getting rid of his stuff. So I asked him if I could have it.
For free?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
I want to see if it works. I would like to have it. Do you not have it? Oh, it's the crappy red one. Why do you want the crappy red one? I just want to verify. He said he doesn't know if it works. He doesn't have a charger.
Did he have games too?
He did have games.
What games?
He said, you'd have to look, but he said he could have some Pokemon games.
So you're about to get free Pokemon games.
I told him, let me know if he finds it. I'll take them. I also let him know, like, yo, if you do have them, they're worth a lot of money.
And why he's just like, nah, I'm good, bro.
He said, he initially said he doesn't care. If he changes his mind, I don't blame him.
Well, yeah, if he sees black 2 and white 2 and like, oh, shit, these go for like $160? Okay, bro, sorry, you're not going to have them.
I will tell him that, like, how much they're worth, because I'm not going to fleece him with that.
If he gives... Now, if it's like Diamond and Pearl, those aren't worth that much, but like Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black 2 and White 2 are the most expensive DS games.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's fun news. I wish I was you and was about to get all that free stuff. I'm just saying, I'm a little jealous, bro. Can I not be jealous? Okay. Oh, here's the water fire type Octillery. Does that make sense? Do trainers ever say, please use a move? DS Lite edition. Imagine that game on DS Lite. I feel like that would just run like crap. Your senior dog... Oh, welcome back, Angela. Your senior dog's super hyper and acts like a baby, even though she's 14. She's a Chihuahua and Pomeranian mix. Well, congratulations on your still very active 14-year-old Chihuahua. It's very nice. Belle only gets hyper like when someone comes home, but like if we're all just at the house all together, she'll just kind of lay all day. She's a little sweetie though. Here's the double battle I was thinking. I was like, I know there's a double battle down here somewhere. Had a brown 3DS XL. And my friends never let it down. Was there a brown 3DS XL? Or was that only a PAL European thing? I don't think there's ever a brown 3DS XL in the United States. There was like kind of a brownish DSi XL in the United States. I don't think there's a brown 3DS XL. DS is the sky blue one. Is that the DSi with like the camera on the front? Because the other blue, there's a no camera? Sky blue DS. I don't think there's a sky blue one. I mean, the regular DS had like a dark cobalt blue. DS Lite? Was there a sky blue one? I don't know. It was the DSi XL. Okay, that makes sense, Gary. I'm stumped on Sparkle's sky blue DS now if it's not a DSi. That's the only sky blue color I can think of for a DS. It was a DSi, okay. That makes sense. You're good. He only just tried to make me look like a fraud on national internet stream. That's fine. A sky blue one came out at the same time as a baby yellow one. I try every day. Baby yellow one. All right, now you have me completely lost. Baby yellow? What the heck was a baby yellow color for any Nintendo handheld, to be frank? I don't think there was ever a yellow DS besides like maybe like a gold Legend of Zelda kind of thing. For in terms of any yellow color. I mean, there's a yellow Game Boy Color. A baby yellow? I think you're trolling right now, Gary. Okay, I don't want to go too far south. We can talk to the Shard Master here. Then there was one with the Albanian flag, because the Italy edition. Yeah, the red and black one Igley got from his coworker. Those are Albanian colors. There's a Pikachu one. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm so stupid because I literally have like every Pikachu handheld, and I just completely forgot that those were an option to be considered. Baby yellow, so yeah, like the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL is like a baby yellow Pikachu color with the Pikachus on it. That's the one I've been using to play through DS games. He'll post in the Discord. Oh, that's funny. Ew! What is that thing? Oh god. So that is a DS Lite. No way that was released in America. That has to be a PAL exclusive. That has to be PAL. No chance that was in North America. Okay, maybe that's just a Europe thing. Oh, Moss Deep has a game corner here. We can play pinball. Oh, we get the lucky egg. That's actually pretty good for experience. So all these like pinball stuff is new and exclusive to this ROM hack. So eventually I do want to play these. It just might be like a post-game thing I'll try to do. Okay, so we'll come back to this area later at some point. LOL pinball. Hey, I love pinball. I think pinball's great. Especially the Pokemon pinball games, like the actual games on the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. Love those games. Yeah, they weren't pinball machines, I agree. Although one day, if I ever get the house, my own house and like space for it, plus the money, I would love a vintage Super Mario pinball machine. I went to Canada as a kid and I went to like some like arcade center or whatever, and they had this like Super Mario 3 like pinball machine, and like the vintage artwork, like the sounds it played as you were playing it. It was amazing. That would be like a dream to own that pinball machine. That would just be awesome. It's incredibly expensive though. Maybe one day, maybe if Raggedy takes off to the moon and we all get a giant Raggedy house and we all have our own room, I can buy my pinball machine with tons of Raggedy funds. Maybe one day. But with my career path choice, that's never gonna happen. Oh, I already went into this house. Your friend had a custom Halo 3 sticker on the DS. I'll give you a moment. I mean, it's an odd choice, but I mean... Hey, I mean, Halo was big back then. Halo 3, that was the game back then. Armageddon likes red Pokeblocks. That's interesting. This is the gym. We're not going to do that quite yet. Netball. Okay. I don't know if I have to do the gym first before Team Magma shows up at the space center, or if I can just do it now. But I will do the Team Magma stuff at the space center, then probably in the stream after that. What is in this patch of grass? What's over here? Oh, a telescope. How do I get to that guy? Oh, I can walk. I thought the telescope, I couldn't see him. I wouldn't be able to get to him. After beating Tate and Lies, okay, we'll go back to that guy after we beat the gym leader here. Got a building all by itself here. Super Rod is really super. Sure is. Thanks, pal. Okay, let's... Wait, is this for... Okay, this is how you catch Jirachi in this ROM hack. That's pretty cool. We'll do that another time. Okay, let's hope that Team Magma is here so I can do this and then call it a stream. I do not think Team Magma is here yet. That is unfortunate. Oh, I know, there's Magma's letter. Let there be more land, Team Magma. Oh, Gary. Okay, I think I do have to do the gym leader first, which is kind of annoying. Because I don't necessarily want to do... I guess we could check north and go to Shoal Cave. I should be able to do that within like 26 minutes. If I had to guess. If I know what that's from... What is my purpose? You pass the butter? I do not know where that's from. I do not get that reference. My apologies. See, make sure this game doesn't start. Okay, we're good. Still got an hour. Rick and Morty. I have not seen Rick and Morty. So there should be a few trainers here. Okay, we got a double battle here. Well, could have potentially been a double battle. Expert Aron. Ooh, a Porygon Z. That's pretty cool. Electric Normal. That's an interesting typing change. We will Moonblast. I've seen it, Gary Bot. Yeah, I know pretty much nothing about Rick and Morty. Really? Body Slam didn't KO it there? That's annoying. That's dumb. It's so weird why Discharge strikes like that, with like the weird... Like there's the electricity at the end, but I just feel like the electricity would come before those like normal generic... I don't even know how to call them. We will get Bellow out of the front, put in Boof and Tell. Love Disc. Love Disc has a pretty good Gen 2 sprite. I think it's our first time seeing a Love Disc. Can make cookies of that easily. Yeah, it's a very cookie shape. Love Disc is such a weird Pokemon though, because it has terrible stats, but it doesn't evolve in anything to like help it better. Like it's just kind of a weird Pokemon if you really kind of think about it. Jordan, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Welcome to the stream. Is it a fairy type? In Generation 3, it's a pure water type. I don't know if they changed it for this ROM hack to where if it's part water, part fairy. Am I missing any other trainers? Yep. Sailor over here. This is what's annoying with like the water routes once we get to the end of the game. It's so hard to like remember what areas you checked and what you haven't, where you kind of just get lost in the sea. It's not really a problem going east from Lily Cove to Moss Deep. It's just once you go south from Moss Deep down to like Sutopolis, it's just kind of, the routes are so wide that's kind of annoying to traverse. Ernest. Sorry, Sailor Ernest. Oh, register me in your Pokénav, bud. More people over here. Why are Pokemon figures so expensive? I don't know. I mean, like the little figures I don't think are too expensive, but like actual like scale figures, then yeah, they're expensive. Didn't want anyone choking on him at shop. That's funny. Poliwrath sounds like a job for Aaron. We can use Aaron's strongest move to make quick work of this Poliwrath. This should get him to level 44 as well. Yep, level 44. It was like 50 bucks for 11 figures, and they were little ones. Oh, it was a cute idea. Okay, any other trainers I missed? I fought him. I was like all the way set. Okay. We got a double battle here. Nothing up here. This should be the cave right here. Yes, it is. Alright, so I think this is all the trainers outside of Shoal Cave. And then I'll do Shoal Cave. I don't believe there's any trainers in Shoal Cave. Really the only purpose of Shoal Cave is to like have an area to have ice types, have a habitat for. Sparkling Aria also hits all three? Bro, I didn't know that. Then I wouldn't have learned it. I would have kept Water Pulse. Oh, that's stupid. I'm a little pissed. Okay, whatever. That's annoying. But yeah, Shoal Cave's really only for Spheal and Snorunt to exist. And then you can also get the Shell Bell there as well. That's pretty much the only purpose of Shoal Cave. A Hydro Pump would be nice. Or even if you could learn like Scald from Gen 5. That would be nice. I fought him. Correct. Yes, I did. Okay. I believe I fought her. Let's put on another Repel. We still have plenty. Did I fight you? I did. Go more right. Did I fight you? I did. I fought them. I got the item. Anything else up here? Just a hidden base. Oh, this might be our last trainer. Alright. Then after him, we can go into the Shoal Cave. I'm sorry for rubbing my nose so much. It's just my nose feels itchy, so my apologies. Yeah, they didn't make Psyduck a psychic type, but they did make Golduck a part psychic type, which is nice. Yep, Golduck's part psychic. It's just Psyduck was not, so you have to wait till you get to a Golduck. Yeah, I don't have a cold. It's just my nose is itchy right now. You can ask your question, Gary. You can ask any question to me. It's just I like to answer as much as I can, but some things I can't answer, depending on the question. Okay, so that should be it. So now we're gonna do the Shoal Cave. I'm curious how this works, because it's 7:17 p.m. So I don't know if it's high tide or low tide. Gary Pot's malfunctioning. Oh, what you looking? Bella, you're making a lot of noise here looking Missy. The little gremlin. Can't do anything here. Shoal Salt. Yeah, so I might have to come back here later to get the high tide. My God, this place is so big. Would you be up for playing Quetzal after this playthrough if the streams are still a thing, of course? Is that another ROM hack, I assume? A Nuzlocke of it? I'd have to do more information on Quetzal. Like what region is it based off of, or generation? And maybe it depends. I'm not opposed to it, I'll just need to look more into it. I don't want to go through that yet. Gen 3 ROM hack, but it has all gens. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, here's where we catch Snorunt. If I didn't have repels going on, of course. Are there hidden items here? I'm just curious. Because it looks like there would be. Nope, okay. The classic sliding ice puzzles. There we go. We got it. And we get the Hail TM. You like that puzzle? I'd use my noggin for that one. I need to figure out how to get up here, though. It has multiplayer? Okay. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I want to jump into another Pokemon game playthrough. I only really play this because I want to test out the streaming. And plus, like, it's a combination of Gen 2 and Gen 3, essentially, which are my favorite Pokemon games, so... I don't know. It's a... We'll see. I may want to try playing, like, different game franchise. Could do some more Chow Garden stuff for Sonic Adventure. How do I get up here? Oh, I see. I was like, what? What am I looking at wrong? Never Melt Ice. Would be a great item if we actually had an ice type, but we don't. Alright, get me out of here, please. Night stream confirmed. Maybe. Just for CC. This how you can tell CC's still lurking or not is if you bring up knights. She'll say something. More shoal salts. Screams in the distance. I forgot if there's 5 of these I have to grab or 4 of them. I don't quite remember. I don't think I can do anything else here. I think I grabbed everything I could. Actually, it'll tell me how much I have. I have 4 shoal salts. I think there's 4. I don't think there's 5. So yeah, what we'd have to do is come back later when there's water inside here to where we can get the shoal shells. So that's pretty much all we can do for now. I can get that off screen, get the shoal shells for the shell bell. So I think this might just about do it. I'm not using another repel. I can make it back. Perfect. Oh, there's CC. All you gotta do is bring up knights. I'm not confirming a night stream. I'm just hypothetically speaking. I do want to check to see if I can do the space station Team Magma thing now, or if I do still have to wait for beating the 7th gym. I think I have to wait. Okay. So that'll do it for this stream. I mean, good progress. We went all the way from Fort Tree, did the Mount Pyre. Well, I'll have to redo the Mount Pyre dungeon because my save data got lost and corrupted when I tried saving when the game was freaking out. And everything crashed on my computer. So I'll do that off screen, all these trainer fights. But we did a bunch of routes. Team Aqua, then Team Magma Hideout, then Team Aqua Hideout again. And we pretty much did everything we could do in Moss Deep, except for the gym and Team Magma when they come here. So I am going to... I hate how they changed this gym in Emerald and stuff, how it was in Ruby and Sapphire. I always forget about that. But, I guess I'll do it. I mean, I'll stay for a little Q&A if people want to ask questions. Try to do an Iggly, but... usually I just have my regulars that stay here, so they pretty much already asked all the questions. But I guess I could full cam it maybe, potentially. Full cam, full cam, full cam. I know y'all can't hear me, by the way. Let me just, hello? Now you can hear me. Okay. Bella! Come on, Bella. There we go. There she is. There's Precious. Oh, Iggly finally cut her hair around her eyes 2 days ago, or yesterday. So she looks a lot better around the face. Looking a lot cleaner, less raggedy. Even though this is the raggedy pack, so... guess we're going off brand for that. There's a demon behind you. Yeah. So I'll retell this story for those that didn't hear earlier. Bella was a very bad girl on our evacuation. She kept barking at my lovely friend and his family who hosted us. And she pooped in their house. And she peed. Yeah, don't you look guilty, Bella. Oh, don't you start licking me now, trying to get off the hook. She was a very bad girl. Thankfully, it only happened once each. She pooped once and she peed once. This is on the first day. Normally we take her out if we visit somewhere else. She has pee pads at our house, and we have like a designated room for her. But she kept on barking at them. So like if they like went outside and then come back inside, she'd just start barking at them as if she doesn't remember them, which I understand. Like the first time being in that house and like seeing those people, that makes sense. But like after like 2 days, it's like, why are we still barking at them, Bella? Come on, they're being very nice. They're saving your life right now, and you're here barking at them. So Bella was very, very rude. But thankfully, they were very understanding and they still loved her anyways. I guess that's what happens when you look cute. You can do gremlin-like things and behave like a gremlin, and you can get away with it if you look cute. So, yeah. You all forgive her. Yeah, you can't not forgive Bella. Sorry, let me scroll back up in chat after I was telling the Bella story. Bella loving the new fade on her. That wasn't me, that was Iggly. She is marking her territory, and for like barking at them, she is just probably protecting us, even though I actually just totally accidentally conked Bella with my hand. Sorry, Bella. Ash, you're welcome for the stream. Glad you stuck around and watched. Definitely appreciate it. I saw her pooping, yes. I didn't see her pee. Iggly saw her pee. I saw her poop. That's how that worked out. Yeah, she feels good. Yeah, it's her way of showing love. So I guess I won't. Let me get an update. Iggly! Are you ready? Okay, well, what are you doing now? You're chilling. Okay, well, Iggly's chilling right now, so I cannot immediately segue you all into him streaming, so you all will have to wait till 8 o'clock. Supposedly, it's assuming he has everything set up and there won't be a delay, but I'm sure that wouldn't happen. It's totally going to happen. We did order Taco Bell. I will eat it probably around 8. Your promised burritos. You all want to see the Taco Bell bag that badly? Alright, I'll go get the bag for you all. I'll be back. I'll leave the gremlin in charge of the stream. All right. Did Bella do a good job? Yeah, she never faces. So here is the Taco Bell. We've got... Oh. Iggly ordered something for himself. What do you mean I can have it? You think I'd like a cinnamon twist, bro? Would I? I don't know if I'll like it, but here we go. Is there any potential doxing information on here. There is not. We have Iggly's first name, and that is that. All right, so here we go. We got... Looks like Iggly already opened it. We got Iggly, and there's the food items. So there we go. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Unless anyone has any eagerly burning questions, I will... All I saw was cheesy double. It's for some reason it's not focusing. It's focusing on my hand. Cheesy double beef burrito. Okay. All the Bella comments. Oh, here's a very important question from Nate. Let's answer this. Does Bella like Matthew or Iggly more? Who is the mom and who is the dad? If I'm being objective, I think Bella likes Iggly more, but that's because he's lived with her longer than me. But if I'm being subjective, I think she likes me more because I buy her more toys than he does. And I always try to give her more attention than he does. So. And then for mom or dad, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it really matters. Let's say we're both moms. It won't be cold. My Taco Bell will not be cold. Yeah, Bella, you gotta face the camera next time. There she is. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, now you want to look up at the camera. What you looking at? What are you looking at, Bella? Come on, get in your bed. Come on. There she goes. Now she's in her little bed. All right. I guess that will do it. It is almost football time indeed, Ash. She was staring to our soul. Yeah, we have to be very careful with Bella because she's not allowed to eat any like human food really. She can have carrots, she can have mozzarella string cheese, and she can have dog food. That's pretty much all we give her. We give her no hamburgers, pizza, you know, the typical stereotype, oh, you know, the dog's near the dinner table and he's eating the scraps. It's like, no, it's bad for Bella. We take very good care of her. So we do that so where she can hopefully live a very long life. Isn't that right, Bella? She didn't look at me. She's ignoring me. She's giving me sass right now. Okay, well, I guess I'll end it now. Thank you all for watching. Sorry that it was kind of a two-parter stream because my computer just crapped itself midway through, so there will be two separate VODs, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, enjoy Iggly's stream within roughly 25 minutes. I may or may not do my trademark going into his room and messing with him with stuffed animals and Bella and stuff like that. She knows. I told you guys she's a gremlin. Okay. So, thank you all for watching. Enjoy Iggly in 25 minutes. If he's late, be sure to give him all kinds of shit in the comments. If he's late by 1 minute, and none of this whole like, oh, stream starting soon, like, here, I'll show you all right here. This stupid thing. None of that. No stream starting soon by 8 p.m. Eastern. It needs to be his normal webcam with the gameplay or whatever he's got cooking up on stream by 8 p.m. Eastern. So if he doesn't, be sure you all give him crap. All right. So enough meandering. Thank you all for watching. I will probably stream Pokemon again tomorrow afternoon. Maybe early afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern, something around that time frame. All right, enjoy Ugly Stream later. Goodbye, everybody.